Hello there, I'm the Star Wars guy. We're back in the cantina of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. And once again, we have some currency to spend. Let's get some newt shards. We are so close, people. We are so close. Next time, that number right there, 150, when that hits 400, we got newt. Boom. We also have some built up currency over here in the Galactic War Store. That is common. Good. Now, I've had a couple of questions since yesterday's video. Figured I'd kind of talk through those while we're doing some basic farming and stuff here. One of the questions was, someone said they need bounty hunters. How can they get them quickly? What's the best way to do that? Now my answer applies not only to bounty hunters, but to any toon you want or faction you want. If you need, say, 5 Jedi that you want to get Yoda with or whatever it is, the fastest way to get people when you're first starting the game probably is this Galactic War Store right here. So you get in here, you do as many battles as you possibly can using the strategies that I've laid out. You're going to get, 400 at least, maybe 800, and eventually 1200 of this currency every single day, which means you're going to have a lot of stuff to buy in here. This is the first store you're going to have everyone in this store at 7 stars at. Okay, so let's take a look here. You want to do bounty hunters, let's say, using his example. Well, who in here is a bounty hunter? Okay, well, I see Cad Bane right there. So Cad Bane, you need 5, let's say. He's one of your 5. Boom. That's 1 down. Focus on farming Cad Bane every day. Next, go to this store here, the Squad Arena store. Now, making sure you're getting your 3 Squad Arena battles in every single day. Let's look through here and find a bounty hunter in here that we can get. I see Greedo. I see IG-88. That's 2. You could focus on 1. You could focus on both. Let's say we're focusing on both. That's 3 of the 5. Next easiest store would probably be this Cantina battle store, because you're always going to be getting your Cantina battles. Now, it's slower than the other 2, but still fast. Let's go through here. Let's find a bounty hunter. There's Boba Fett. Perfect. That's 4 of 5 bounty hunters right there. Then maybe the guild store. Guild store, less reliable because it's reliant on your guild. It's reliant on you participating in the guild, all that stuff. But if you wanted to, you could add Dengar. That'd be 5. For sake of argument, let's say you're not even in a guild. You should be, but let's say you're not. So scrap that, but that's there if you need to. Well, then the next thing I would do is go through your hard battles, light side. We'll start there. And find a bounty hunter on these hard nodes. So nothing there. Nothing there, and I don't have all these memorized by any means. Nothing here. Nothing here. So tier 5, nothing there. Okay, so let's go over now. There's probably some in the later tiers, but we'll get to those later. Do the same thing on the dark side battles. Now, if you get to the point where you find a multiple, like let's say we find Boba Fett in here somewhere, well, that's good because that means we have 2 places we can get him from. There he is right there. So you can farm him here every day. That'll get him up even faster. And you can also farm him from that store. Nothing here. Boba Fett again. You can double up on him. You're going to have him in no time. And then again, I can't speak for the ones I haven't unlocked. I don't have them all memorized. So what you need to do at that point is start unlocking hard nodes. Get in there. Do what you got to do. And you'll have those shards in no time. Now, the fastest way, I just got this question right before I started. How do I farm stuff fast? Well, focus. That's pretty much what it comes down to. So we have been hyper-focused on these 5 here. Well, really newt. And we've been doing some peripheral focus on Ahsoka. I almost said a focus when I was trying to say focus on Ahsoka. And Moff Tarkin as well for reasons that we've talked about. And Jedi Knight Anakin a little bit as well. But pretty much everything we're doing is going into this Separatist team right here. So these 4 plus newt. Now what that means is I'm not down here farming shards for Ewok Scout. I'm not putting these green dots, or these gear circles on, or whatever, on Ewok Scout. I'm not going through here and updating this. Now, that does have its drawbacks. That means our weak teams, when we look at our squad, our weak team is very weak, but our strong team is very strong. So that's really going to help us in Arena. We're not going to have a very balanced roster because we're super high focus, but we can always work out and balance later when we have a stronger team that can get more crystals and more stuff for us like that. So highly recommend picking a team and focus exclusively on that team. Now, I recommend, as you guys all know, this Separatist team here with Newt is going to be our leader. We don't even have him yet, so we're using Dooku as a leader. Newt is the leader, and then Geo Soldier, Count Dooku, Magna Guard, and Poggle. Now, we're working towards a few teams with this. We're going to work towards some sort of Separatist team. Perhaps Newt, Dooku, Magna Guard, Grievous. There's a lot of stuff to work with there. We're working towards a full Geonosian team. And then either one of those teams, depending on how strong they are, is going to get us Padme. And Padme is going to get us everything else because she's a beast. Unless something seriously changes in the meta between now and then. Which it shouldn't. We'll see, though. The Galactic Legends came out. That's shifting, all that good stuff. So anyway, and the reason we're farming Ahsoka and Jedi Knight Anakin is because those two are on that Padme team. So we don't want to start from zero when we get there. We want to have the foresight to know what we're doing. Now, I know a lot of you guys may be just starting out with the game. That's the problem right there. You don't know what's good, what's bad, because you're just opening the game and you're seeing 183 characters, 185, whatever it is. You're seeing all these characters, you're like, okay, well, that's great, but which ones are good, which ones are bad? Some of them it's kind of obvious to see. You see, oh, they need 330 shards for Luke. He's probably pretty good. And you would be correct. These legendaries down here and the Galactic Legends, they're very good. But see, Malak is one of the strongest toons in the game, and he's only 145, so you can't go just off that. Traya as well, she's great. Palpatine, Chewbacca, these are some of your legendaries. General Kenobi, C-3PO is a pain to get. Grievous used to be bad, now he's amazing, and you see he's only 80. Geonosian Brood Alpha is the Geonosian that's going to take our Geonosian squad from being to dominating pretty much everyone in the mid to low high parts of the game. So, things to keep in mind. And that's part of the reason I'm doing this. I'm trying to give you guys some focus, trying to say, you know what? You might like Ewoks, and you might think you really need Resistance Pilot and Royal Guard and Snowtrooper and all these guys, but I'm here to tell you, just leave them be. Don't get them to right, like the lowest you can have them and still not just get killed and everything. Now, one problem we kind of are running into is our dark side is obviously much stronger than our light side. So when we go over to the light side battles here, which we're going to need to start working through, which we've been working through, I want to show you a little trick to get through these. We have an okay light side team, right? It's not the best. Our dark side team's pretty good. Let's go to this one. We see we only got 1 star on. Let's go battle right here. This is what you need to do. You need to add this account. You need to add my main account. The name is Corin Organis. Here it is right here, actually. And if you go back a few videos, that ally code is in there. Maybe you can see it here. No. I'll have to post that in this video as well. I will say my ally count on that is pretty much maxed out, so I don't know if there will be room. Scrolling through here, you see add a really good character, preferably with an AoE. So none of these are really going to work. Like, you can add the, some of these 1000s, 1200s, whatever, and that's good. But when you're trying to really dominate, you need to get a real good tune in there. Now, if no one's good's popping up, back out here, battle again. It'll kind of refresh it. Back out again. The more allies you have, the easier it is. Here's an 11,000 Padme, not bad. Here's what I want, a 27,000 Revan. Bad Rongo, shout out. He helps me a lot. Add your leader, Chewie. Get your other best tunes in here. Now, we're worried about basically keeping these guys alive because they suck. But Revan has a really powerful AoE, and he's going to pretty much one-shot everyone. He's also probably pretty fast because that's how you mod him. So yeah, so he's going first. So right here, I'm going to one-shot this whole team and buff up this Chewie. How about that? Or sorry, Jedi Consular, because he has to do a Jedi. So there you go, down. Now we're just kind of buying time with the other guys until we can get Revan in here to do some work for us. Someone way early on said, yeah, but isn't that cheating? And absolutely not, because cheating's not allowed in the game, and this completely is. This is called using your resources to your advantage. So if you have the option to do this, do it. It's going to help you. We're trying to get 3 stars on these missions so we can sim them and get the gear from them. Now, like I said, if you don't have the resources, find them, or obviously ask me. I'll help you out. We can definitely make it work. Now, I saved his AoE because right now we're going to swamp this group right here. Boom. Look at that. 3 stars. They didn't even touch us. So Revan's a great one. If you can get friends, that play the game, join a Discord server, join our Discord server. We have some friends in there that might help. Everyone's always at different levels, So let's help each other get there. Now, Rex, obviously, great tune, really powerful, but he doesn't have an AoE, to my knowledge. I've never actually used him. He's never been in one of my main squads. I've used him in this game. Here's another Revan, 35. This guy's maxed out. He's Relic 7, ready to go. Same deal, and let's do it here. Boom. So we're using the power of a really powerful tune to try to get through these fast enough that they won't kill our main tunes, which is all too likely. Now, bonus, Revan buffs Jedi. He's the best Jedi leader, perhaps. So we're going to use him to our advantage. I think I said last time they didn't touch us, and I think they did, but whatever. You know what I mean. We're crushing. And now we have that AoE saved up, so here we go, right here. Boom. Revan super fast. He might even get to go first, depending on how turn meter load is going. There he is. Gone. Boom. Smoked him. Relic 7 Revan for the win. I actually procrastinated getting Revan on my main account for literally years. Probably a year, 2 years. And I got him not too long ago. A couple weeks maybe. And I just got him to Gear 13 Relic 1. I haven't reliced him up yet. I'm actually paused on relics because I did the same thing with Darth Revan. Procrastinated getting him. And now I'm focused on getting him. Let's see if we can maybe get one more done here. I've also noticed I get some comments from time to time giving me advice, which is awesome. Always down to hear advice, hear your guys' opinions, hear your thoughts. What I did want to emphasize, because I probably haven't emphasized it since the very beginning, is that I've been playing this game since it came out. I'm not saying that makes me better or smarter than any of you out there. It most certainly doesn't. By no means am I an expert at this game. But I have been around since its inception, and I've had a blast playing and learning it. So, keep that feedback coming. But also, if you guys need any help, let me know. It can be a resource for you guys as well. I'm not seeing anyone good pop up. We can try it with this Rex. We need that AoE to really get through as many people as we possibly can quickly. Because if they start running chains on us, might not be looking so good for some of these weaker guys. Which is pretty much all of them. Our Ahsoka's okay. She's getting there. She's not bad at all. Everyone else we have is a dark side guy. So Rex is going to one-shot anyone he hits because they're, we're early in the game, we're weak, and he's a late-game character, maxed out basically, Gear 12. And that's good, but he can't kill multiples at once like Revan can. So that's what we're worried about right there. You see already, our Chewie's less than half health. We can heal him up, but we want to watch out for that. I'm just using his basic for now. So if we can move fast enough, we'll win. And we can use Rex to annihilate their strongest tune, which in this case is probably that Dooku. There it is, yeah, so let's do it right now. Almost got him. Gotta watch out for his counterattacks. Wow, he's got some health. Come on, there we go. Let's hit everyone a little bit. Keep it going, I wanna spread the damage around. I don't want to taunt with Chewie, lest they all focus on him. Come on, don't kill my Luke. Aha, so see, there you go, right there. We don't get 3 stars because they did exactly what I said they would do and focused on one character. Of course, it was one of the 2 weakest ones we have. So right there, a taunt probably would have saved me. But what I was trying to avoid was them doing that same thing to Chewie. And if I taunt, it forces them to do that to Chewie. They have to do it, where if he's not there, that was my cat's tail. That's why I got distracted. But if Chewie's not taunting, they have the potential, the chance to spread it around and hit different people. So, anyway. 2 stars. Again, no disrespect to that Rex. He's awesome. He's way better than my Rex. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been a really fun episode. I've been enjoying talking to you guys and walking you through everything I'm doing. I think we've talked through... I might have mentioned this at the very beginning, but... remembering to stay focused on your grinds. Pick your characters. If you need help picking your characters, drop a comment. If you're confused, if you're saying, what, I want a bounty hunter team, what is the best bounty hunter team? If I want a Galactic Republic team with Padme, what are the best tunes to put under her? I want Yoda, where do I put him? I can help you with all that stuff and more. So drop a comment below if you have any questions. I'm the Star Wars guy, like I said. Thank you so much for watching. It means the world to me. Subscribe below for more content every single day. I know tomorrow, at the time of recording, the second to last episode of Clone Wars comes out, and you know we're going to be reviewing that. So can't wait for that to wrap up. Thanks again. I'll see you guys in the next video.